Honestly, just not being able to contain the quarterback, worried about man coverage we had on the back end and didn't really have a spot player for the quarterback, so we just got to execute better next time down the stretch.
What did you see on your interception?
They tried to run a little smash concept rollout and just honestly just right place, right time. Tips and overthrows, you got to get those.
Before that play, you guys, were containing the run really well against a good rushing team. What was the key to the success, before that final drive?
Just good eyes and trusting everybody in your fits. They do a lot of eye candy and just trusting everybody with their fits and just doing your job.
How do you move on like this in your effort?
It's gonna be hard. We meet tomorrow, just gonna get this game out the way and, get an off day trying to just get our minds off and then come back ready to be UNC.
Questions online, Craig?
Any questions from those of us on Zoom? Jaden, go ahead.
Bishop, y'all talked so much this week about stopping the run. Um, you know, was that just a mindset flip for y'all this week? Because y'all held them to 119 and I think like 3 yards per.
Yeah, I mean that was a whole emphasis this week to stopping the run, trying to make them pass. We know they have a dual quarterback system, 10 in the game, we're expecting run. So that was just kind of our key when 10 was in the game. We loaded the box and did our best to stop the run. I think we did a pretty good job of that tonight.
To follow up, is there a reason that that success has kind of come later in the season as to opposed to several weeks ago when I know y'all were talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing desperate, trying to get this win. So when we playing desperate, everyone just plays a little bit harder. I think that's been one of the keys, and we just been flying around, stopping the run. So we just got to keep doing a good job of that next week.
Yeah, Rob.
CJ, you had some rushing touchdowns. You didn't get 3 today. It was a situation where they were really doing a good job of coverage. Just describe what the mindset of taking the ball into the ball.
Yeah, those guys was running a lot of zone blitz. They was like dropping guys out and gloving our receivers, gloving our routes, and they lost responsibility for me all game, and I took advantage of it. Got 3 touchdowns and everything. But those guys were really in coverage, like gloving our guys, and they just gave me the run, gave me the lanes to run. And my O line held up for me every time and made the lanes open for me.
You don't mind, sir? What was the message in the locker room?
Our message was just keep playing, like things was gonna go wrong, things was gonna happen, like just keep fighting. And that's what we did. We fought to the very end. It came down to a field goal. So our mindset was just to keep going. Like we know things gonna go wrong. It happens all year. It happened all year. We've been fighting battling adversity all year. So should we just bounce back and just go make plays?
That's getting close. Was your mindset in that last drive? Were y'all confident you were gonna get it?
Oh yeah, I was very confident that I was gonna get down there. I already know what the first play was gonna be, and we made the most of it. That play like is guaranteed to work. So I already knew that we was gonna get a big completion on that. It was really about that next play, and then I missed on that bang route, let him too far, and maybe if I'd have hit him, he would have got a field goal. But I had confidence the whole time. Like long as those guys on the sideline, long as my teammates got my back, like shoot, we could do anything. Got our back, we could do anything. I got theirs.
How do you work through a game with your interceptions and have the confidence you're out there that last drive and make it?
Yeah, like I said, like mistakes go happen, things go happen. That was definitely not planning to have 3 interceptions. Like I never threw 3 interceptions in a game in my life, but it happens. Like when I have guys around me telling me, "Let's go, you good, let's keep going." Like things go happen, it's overcome it. We go overcome it. It happened, it worked, and that's why I like listening to my guys, my teammates, because they know what's best and they know what to do in those situations. Like so that's why I'm getting that confidence and staying confident as I go on because those guys helping me out.
Even when you were struggling, Bishop and the rest of the defense was really stepping up around you.
Yeah.
What did it mean to see those guys help you out?
Man, I was telling my guys on offense all day, like defense playing their ass off, like they playing their heart out, and it's our turn. We got to go score. Like coming off the half, we didn't get that the message in the locker room at the half was go get a touchdown that first drive, and we didn't do it. But so we see our defense playing hard. We got to play hard too. So I'm glad it came in the fourth quarter, but we got to start earlier. Like that's been all year. We got to like pick it up earlier in that fourth quarter. We try to turn it on, and it'd be too late.
4 passes, I think it's knocked down the launch scrimmage. Was anything different tonight than the other games?
No, it's really like it's been like that all year. Every D line go put their hands up and finally it's just me about me just getting it over them and like sometimes things not there and I'm pumping and shoot they hand get up at the right time. So like it just happens. Like I'm never frustrated over a batted ball or my coach is never frustrated over a batted ball because it happens. They go put their hands up.
Going back to the scrambles, was that something you noticed you could exploit before the game, or is it something that you noticed like
Yeah.
when it started?
Yeah, I noticed that as the game went on, like we didn't really plan on just using my legs this game, but shoot, they opened the lanes up. They was dropping a lot of guys in coverage. Shoot, I took advantage of it, and it happened. I learned a lot during the game, and I just used my legs, and that's to help the team out.
State's got 3 or 4 games where they kind of could have, should have, and maybe should have won. How do you take that, say, and not look on the downside of life when as you go up to North Carolina, look on the bright side? Okay, it's not that we're bad; it's that we're doing this and we need to get better.
Yeah, it's like we hurting ourselves. Like we having these self-inflicted wounds every time we take these losses, and like our mindset every time is just to try to bounce back and go get a win. And North Carolina, we go win this game in North Carolina. Just we go get our win against North Carolina because it means a lot to us. Things went wrong all year, but this game right here is our game.